Hey, Dan Dupree, sales executive for DirecTV.
Hey, Reed Folker, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, understood from our phone conversation that you're not too satisfied with your current television provider. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about that.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Well, to start off, who is your current television provider?
Cox Communication.
Okay. And they're a cable company, right?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you been their customer?
About 5 years.
Okay. You said 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
Okay. And if you would, describe for me your current relationship with your provider.
It's very poor. I've been completely unsatisfied with their customer service department, as well as the picture and sound quality that they offer. And the cable box has also been unreliable at best.
Okay, so speaking on customer service, what specific problems have you had with their department?
Well, they either never seem to be at their desk when I call with a problem, and the few times they are unhelpful and rude. And in addition to that, their automated customer service system is very frustrating.
Okay, so you said the main problem with customer service is their lack of accessibility and their lack of assistance. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. And in terms of their picture quality and sound, what are the main problems that you've encountered with that?
Well, my TV is a 1080p high-definition television with 5.1 sound capabilities, and my cable connection only allows for 720p definition and 4.0 level sound.
Okay, so the main problem with your picture and sound quality is that your current provider cannot match the capabilities of your TV. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. And so moving on to your cable box, how often would you say you encounter problems with it?
I would say at least 3 to 4 times a week, and it usually takes at least an hour to get it reset, depending on the response from the customer service department.
Okay, and you said 3 or 4 times a week?
Yeah.
Okay. And how would you say these problems have affected your overall television experience?
Well, I would say they have made it a lot less enjoyable overall, and I haven't been able to get the best out of my HD TV.
Okay, and has the unreliability of your cable box or lack of customer service caused you to miss any big events or games that you wanted to watch?
Actually, yes. I missed a large portion of the Super Bowl last year because my cable box went out and the customer service department was so overwhelmed with calls and could not help in my timely manner.
Okay, so it seemed like they were overwhelmed just with the amount of calls they were getting that night?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And when the cable box does go off, how does it affect your overall daily schedule?
To be honest, it's usually one big hassle, and it makes me frustrated. And at times, it makes me or my wife get behind in our work.
Okay, and you said this gets you frustrated and it gets you off schedule?
Yes.
Okay. And if you didn't have to deal with the cable box shutting off, how would that affect you personally?
Well, for one thing, my day would run much smoother, and I wouldn't have to take time out to call an unreliable customer service department and have to deal with them for who knows how long.
And how would you say having top quality picture and sound would affect your overall television experience?
Well, I would say it would make it much more enjoyable, and having the best quality HD and sound would help me realize that I'm getting the very best out of my TV, and I'm getting my money's worth.
Okay, so the main thing with you for that is getting your money's worth. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And okay, so having high picture quality and sound, reliable customer service, and excellent signal reliability are the most important to you when it comes to television, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. If I can show you how DirecTV ensures those 3 qualities, would you be interested in becoming one of our new customers?
Yes, but I definitely want to hear how you can do that, so I can be ensured that I'm making the best decision for my family.
Okay. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch on each of those 3 aspects that I talked about, especially the ones that you mentioned were the most important to you. And I'm going to give you this brochure that you can look at while we're going through this, so you can kind of follow along with me and look through. And there's right there.
Thank you.
And okay, well, I'm going to get started. The first key point I really want to touch on is our 24-hour customer service department. We have a well-trained customer service department that's available to help you any time of the day, any night you may encounter problems. So if you're going through and you got a problem at 3 a.m., you can always call us. We're going to be right there to help you out. We're going to be helpful and friendly. And we're not going to be rude to you. We're going to be, and there's no automated service as well. We're going to get right to you. There's no button pressing to get to a representative like you had to do with Cox. You're going to be able to go straight to a representative. Does that sound pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the second quality I want to touch on is our highest quality of picture and sound. We provide you with 1080p sound, 1080p video, as well as 5.1 Dolby sound, which is theater quality picture and sound. And that's more, I can guarantee you that's more than you'll ever get with any cable company. That's a theater quality, like I mentioned, and it's great for watching football and just movies alike. It's going to give you that picture quality that you really are searching for. And the third quality I want to really focus on is the 99% signal reliability, and it's been improved. We've improved our equipment and capabilities as of recently, and we literally can give you that 99% reliability that you're looking for in your signal, so you don't have to worry about that cable box ever going out on you anymore. And we also offer the widest distribution of channels. We give you HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, as well as sports channels such as ESPN Full Court and NFL Sunday Ticket. So you're never going to miss another college football game or a pro football game on Sundays. That all sound good to you?
Yes, sounds very good.
Okay. And what I'm going to recommend for you, the package I'm going to recommend is our premium package, and that covers everything that I just said, and it should be on page 5 if you want to look it up. And that will cost you $29.99 a month, and that'll cover everything I mentioned: reliability, and it comes with our customer service hotline as well as our high quality picture and sound. And so with what I've told you about our services and capabilities, are you ready to commit to making us your new television provider?
To be honest, I'm still not sure about the price. I feel like it's too high for what you're offering.
Yeah, we have to understand that with a higher quality experience, you're going to have a higher price. So you're not just paying for us as a television provider. You're paying for that high quality service that we give you. You're paying for that 1080p sound, 5.1 Dolby, theater quality experience. You're paying for that signal reliability. And most of all, I know you really seem to think this is the most important thing, and that was the customer service reliability that you're going to get. No longer you have to sit on the phone for hours on end, or even just an hour at a time, waiting for someone to reach you or to help you out with your problems. We're going to be right there to help you out. So is that kind of easier, uneasiness a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. When there's a higher price, you expect high quality.
Yeah. And so now that you feel comfortable with the price, do you think you're ready to commit to DirecTV?
Well, actually, I'm still unsure of the signal reliability that you talked about. I've heard from multiple people that the satellite signals tend to go down in bad weather.
Yeah, I mean that does tend to be the opinion. That's usually an older or outdated opinion. Our lines have been increased as of recently. Our signal quality has been increased greatly. We've increased our capabilities and technology, so now we really can give you that 99% signal reliability that you want, and that we advertise. We're no longer that is purely 99% signal reliability that we give you. So actually, now that I've gone over that and I've eased you on that, is there anything else you need to know, or are you ready to commit?
I'm definitely ready to commit for the purchase. I just have to talk to my wife because we make financial decisions together, so I can't go ahead and make the purchase without talking to her first.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll let you go home, talk to your wife, and I'll set up a follow-up meeting for next week. How does next Thursday sound?
Next Thursday? That sounds great.
Okay, and about 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock, that's perfect.
Okay, I will see you then.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, nice to meet you.